ganyan, oo, okey.
Lolof ko,
Kuno
Hi, are we on?
I'm on. This is Romy.
Hi, Rome.
Hi,
Waiting on the
Sandra.
board. I don't see the board and I don't hear them
It's only
either.
me.
Huh?
Is it you
Hello,
only? No, just kidding.
Listening in. Sandy.
Brother Romy. Am I gonna see you tonight?
I'll try.
Yeah, same here. I'm gonna try. But
Okay.
I mean, I bought tickets, but
Oh,
I
you
might just
did?
give it.
So you're gonna
Yeah,
go.
I
You
bought.
so you're singing tonight?
I might skip it, but if I do, I'll just give it to Vic Soto and Phil Tidinko.
Yes, I have a meeting to attend to regarding this disaster relief for Sinamay tonight. So
Yeah,
I don't know if you can make it there. Yeah, the Lions, we are putting together some donations to be sent out. Actually, we already have started and we have sent bottles, cases of water, uh, canned goods, and we're now sending some more. So
Wow.
so we're working on it until Sunday this week.
who's F Cruz?
Yeah, a lot of people there really needs help. They're
Oh,
crying for help. Yeah. So we're trying the best we can, what we can send to them.
hey, that's all we can do.
Yeah.
I'm coordinating a couple of boats that are coming in on Monday on a
From
mission.
Saipan?
Yeah, to load up and take back. So
Oh,
we've
okay.
already got all three boats filled.
Okay, yes. Great, great.
They're they're moving about, I think, 40 pallets, mostly
Yeah,
water.
that's good. Yeah. Let's help those who are in need of help,
Yeah.
Yeah.
service. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, I'm just on Zoom meeting right now.
Problem. Did Mark forget our number?
I think Athena is helping him.
There you go.
Sign in.
Hey, Sandy, how you doing?
Good. Just busy with reports. Sorry, I can't make it in person.
No, no worries. Isn't Mark an IT guy?
And no, not really, but he's director of financial aid at UOG.
Oh, okay.
When see Lillian
She's having a hard time
logging on.
logging on. I sent it to her directly.
It'd be nice if both of them got but they said they were going to be as well.
You know, what I think we're gonna do is, I'm gonna ask we'll go with the approval of minutes, uh, table the president's report, legal report since there's nothing to report,
Mm.
and then skip old business.
I think she's talking to Lillian.
But she can just join.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I'm here, sorry I'm late.
No worries, you're here. Okay, I'd like to call the meeting to order. It's 12:10. Can we please get a roll call?
Afternoon, Mr. Chair, Board of Directors and the Management. Today is Friday, April 24, 2026 at 12:10. For today's attendance is as follows. Vice Chair Budalio via Zoom, Director Duarte via Zoom, Director Angel via Zoom. We also have President Edith Pangilinan, Manager Angie Camacho, and the Legal Counsel Attorney. So we do have a call.
Okay, thank you. Why don't we go ahead and move right on to the approval of minutes? Again, everybody's had a chance to take a look at it. It was sent out. So if I can get a motion on the floor.
I move that the minutes of the meeting be approved.
Can I get a second?
Second,
Okay, move and seconded that the minutes of March 27th be approved as reported. All in favor?
aye,
Thumbs up.
Aye.
Okay, thumbs up.
Aye. Aye.
Okay. All opposed? Okay, that motion's carried. Because we're on Zoom, I'm gonna ask the board if somebody can make a motion to dispense with the president's report, legal report being there's nothing, old business, and then we go right into new business. And it's only because our communication is very volatile right now. You guys can get cut off, we can get cut off, then we lose the quorum. So can I get a motion, that motion on the floor, please?
yeah, motion to table, and go to the new business.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye,
Okay, motion's carried. Let's move on to new business. Application for mortgage loan approval. As you know, whenever a employee or an employee's family is applying for a loan, our current, which to me makes no sense, but our current requirement board reg is that the board has final approval on it. So that being said, can we go ahead and get a motion on the floor to approve this, pre-approve an approval loan, providing all the requirements are met?
so move.
Any second?
A second.
Second.
Okay, you know, uh, Director Duarte, because you make a motion and the motion's on the floor, I'd like to also amend your motion. And the amendment I'd like to see is henceforth, with this particular type of requirement, that we take that responsibility of the approval off the board and we just give it to the president. And you know, providing everything is met, she has the final approval rather than us always having to meet to do this. My concern is that some of these applications could be time sensitive, and you know, we can only hold it for 90 days. They could have gotten all the documents in within that 90-day period, but the bank may have approved or disapproved their application 90 days prior. So we're on the clock. I just don't want that to happen. And we've had situations like that before in at least the past 20 years I've been here. So I'm asking if you would accept me to make that amendment.
Yep, I agree to the amendment.
Rentals as well.
Yeah, we were gonna include
Yes.
that.
Yes,
Could you?
yes, I
And
do.
yes, and I would like to also include that, by the way, to both Guam housing, loan mortgage, as well as rentals.
Okay.
Approval of, if that's fine. I mean, again, like I said, you know, they go through the process. You know, we've always
Yeah.
had clean audits when it comes to our loan and our rental. So I think this is personally, I think it's unfair for the employees. Because if you're an employee of Guam Housing, you're being penalized with that particular type of boardroom.
Yeah, it's
So
an
could we also
aspect
include-
that I don't think they have to, you know, they don't need to meet like everybody else. So if they meet all the requirements, I don't see why we have to approve it.
Okay, that we pass that responsibility on to the president.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, so can I get a motion? I'm sorry, June. That was a amendment to the motion. Can I get a second on that?
I
Second.
second.
Okay, all right, all in favor?
I,
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, that motion's carried. Next thing is the option to extend legal services contract. Edith,
Oh,
or legal services?
no, so,
Really?
no. So what happens, sir, is, we have one more year of option to extend. So we want to exercise that option. And I did reach out to, Jock's office, although he's off island, according to the secretary that, he'll go ahead and
Okay.
agree to the extension.
Okay, so,
It's not for the boards to approve.
okay, so can we go ahead and make a motion on the floor to approve that we exercise the 1-year legal service contract with our current provider?
Yeah, I make the motion to exercise the option for the extension.
Thank you, sir.
I
Brother Romy?
second.
Okay,
I
all in
second.
favor? All right, it's been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
I,
All opposed? Okay, that motion's carried. Last thing we should go into, public participation. The only person we had just picked up and left. So I'm gonna go ahead, before we adjourn, can we go ahead and designate the date for our next board meeting?
The last Friday, May 29th.
How does May 29th sound to all you guys? Are we good with that? Sandy?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay. Director Duarte, we good? Okay, Director Angel?
29th, May 29th. I'm sorry, I may have a commitment on that day. I will be involved in the Lions Leadership Training Program, starting on the 29th up to Sunday, 3 days. And I will be the first speaker on Friday, so I may not be able to do it, but you know. But
Okay.
let me check
So
the time.
we'll go with it and we'll play it by ear. All right? Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, with that said, right? Look, guys, I know we just been through a storm and communications are bad. Some people don't even have their water and power back. But I
That's
want to thank
true.
you guys for making the effort to move forward with this meeting. You don't know how much we appreciate it. And with that said, I move to adjourn. So can we get a motion on that?
I make a motion
Move
to adjourn.
I
Okay,
second the
seconded.
motion.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you very much. Have a safe day. Have a great weekend. Adios.
You too, guys. Stay safe.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
I'll
you.
try to see you there.
Okay,
Brother Frank.
okay, we'll see you tonight, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Thanks so much, everyone.
Thank you. That was so quick.
That's quick.
I hope you have other business in the building.
No, I'm just gonna finish my coffee and go meet my accountant for lunch.
No, you still have that.
Okay, well, I guess that was.
Yes.
You just have something to eat.
Please do.